Pagani Zonda Cinque Roadster Review. Mental and outrageously expensive. The Cinque Roadster is the run-out version of Zonda supercar, because after more than 10 years of production, Pagani will replace the Zonda next year with an all-new model. Obviously, for anyone that speaks Italian, there will be just 5 Cinque Roadsters, to add to the 5 coupe versions, each costing €1.3 million, £1.07 million, before local taxes. Given that the original Zonda C12 cost less than a fifth of that price, you might be wondering how Pagani can charge so much. Partly it is because through the Zonda's life it has gradually evolved from an already mighty supercar into a full-blown hypercar. Its 7.3-liter V12 now produces 669 bhp. The Cinque also borrows from the track-only R version, with a monocoque constructed from carbon titanium, a new material developed by Pagani, which is stronger than the regular carbon fiber, and a revised front splitter, airbox, and under tray. However, we suspect the real reason the Cinque costs so much, is that with such a limited production run, there are customers out there willing to pay the price. Everything you would hope for in a £1 million supercar. Extrovert styling, wonderful details, monumentally loud, to hear how loud, see our video, and ludicrously fast. At 1,210 kilograms, dry, the Cinque is lighter than the regular Zonda F, meaning even allowing 100 kilograms for fluids it has power and torque-to-weight ratios comparable with a Bugatti Veyron. And with such a large capacity, naturally aspirated engine, the performance is ever present. Peak torque of 575 pounds-foot may arrive at 4,000 revolutions per minute, but from 2,000 revolutions per minute there's already 516 pounds-foot using full throttle on the road, even in 6th gear is difficult, such is the Cinque's lack of inertia. With anything beyond 4,000 revolutions per minute it is frankly insane. But that is half the appeal of such cars, that you have to read the road, think about the conditions and work out when and how to use the performance. Which isn't too difficult to do in the Zonda, because for all its power, the throttle modulation is excellent. What has always been impressive about the Zonda, despite Pagani's limited history and small team, is that so many of the fundamentals are spot on. The steering is feelsome, the brakes response well defined and the ride compliant, even on the Cinque, which runs firmer suspension settings. However, unlike previous road-going Zondas, the Cinque uses a 6-speed single-clutch automated manual transmission, with 3 different modes trading shift speed against severity. Much like the system used in the Lexus LFA, while the gearbox is dramatic, it feels outdated and occasionally clumsy next to the latest systems from Ferrari. One benefit of the carbon titanium construction is that the Zonda sacrifices less torsional strength in the conversion to a roadster than would be the case with conventional materials. In fact, the roadster weighs no more than the coupe, and while a back-to-back test wasn't possible, the roadster certainly coped with the bumpy roads around Modena very well. You can't. And I'm not talking about your fiscal ability. Because all 5 Cinque Roadsters are already sold. However, if you are desperate to own one of the last Zondas, Pagani is open to offers on one-off specials. Just don't expect a bargain.